YouTube? It's your boy V King, and I'm coming at you guys with another GTA World League video. Trying to keep you guys as updated as possible as to the happenings of the GTA World League. On screen, what you see now is the official list of maps that we'll be using for the GTA World League throughout the duration of the league. Each match will have 3 of these maps. And actually, the only on-screen map that you see that you don't see is governmental, and we're actually adding governmental in there. I just didn't get a chance to add it in here before I started the video, and I thought I'd just mention it. And just to swing by that a little bit, whenever we take a map out or add a map to the league, every crew leader will be notified, and hopefully every crew member of that crew will be notified through the crew leader. So we won't just be taking out and putting in maps out of nowhere. A lot of people wanted some custom maps, kind of like Concrete 2.0 and stuff like that. And as you can see, the only custom map that we have in here is the Real Rooftop Rumble, because we feel like the Real Rooftop Rumble has very consistent spawns. And not that you should know the spawns on a map so much as to feeling consistent as to where you know like you'll be and to be able to strategize from that spot. And the reason that we chose a lot of these maps is because they were somewhat popular at one point, and then they fell off, as in like they didn't catch up. Like, they're good maps, and a lot of free aimers will vouch for some of these maps, like Crossfire, Derelict Motel, North Rockford, Rancho Projects. If you guys, the beginning of the PS3, Rancho Projects was a really popular map. A lot of these maps were really good, and they still are good. It's just that they just fell off. And you know, not the main focus, but one of the bigger things about the GTA World League is just shaking the free aim community up. So instead of, you know, giving the list being Concrete 2.0, Real Rooftop, fucking governmental, those maps like that, the reason that we're not keeping it to maps like that is just, you know, just like I said, shaking the community up, taking people out of their comfort zone, making the free aim community explore more. Like, there's so much more to what we don't see. But yeah, just not getting into that. Like I said, if you're wondering why the maps are more Rockstar maps and more kind of maps that you haven't really seen that much, or maybe you've played before but haven't really consistently played, like Concrete 2.0 or Rooftop Rumble, this is why. And as I said before, Rooftop's only in there because we feel like it also has really consistent spawns, as a lot of these maps do, because they are Rockstar created maps and not user created maps. There's pretty much nothing else to be said. Just remember that governmental is a map that isn't on screen as of right now, but it will be a map within the World League. So that's pretty much it. I'd just like to thank all the people who have been supporting the World League throughout this process, supporting this as the first season. You know, it obviously is going to be hard the first season around, but hopefully when the whole community gets in the swing of things, this can become a much bigger project, as I can see it becoming. So just thank you to everybody that's been helping me out, helping my moderators out, people in the league, people who are administrators of the league, helping them out. Thank you to all the crew leaders that have signed up, all the crew members who will play eventually when the league starts up. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Be looking out for an official crew list update, maybe tomorrow night or the next day. So just look out for that. School's coming back in. I know school's coming back in for a lot of you guys. Happy New Year, and have a nice day.